for ways to please God. In your heart, you are holy. You are clean in and out. Unforgiveness is out of the way. Mischievous thinking, demonic thinking, diabolical reasoning, plotting evil against other people, all those are far away. Wishing other ill luck, they are far away from your mind. Backbiting and malicious thinking, those are far away from your mind. Evil plotting. And all you are thinking every now and then is God. He will definitely order your footstep. He will order your step. And whatever you do to the glory of God will be acceptable. Will be acceptable. You can't be giving an offering in the church and your mind is full of heaviness or forgiveness against your other man. It's not going to be acceptable. But many people think, oh, let me just drop the money, let me put it here, I'm okay. But you're doing those sacrifices, you must come with holiness. It must come with what? Holiness within. Holiness. So let us go to the next one. Who's having the other one? Psalm 130 verse 4, right?
Yep,
God bless you, man.
Psalm 130 verse 4.
Hallelujah.
But there is forgiveness with you,
Amen.
that you may be feared.
Amen. For there is what?
Forgiveness
with you. For what?
They may be feared.
They may be feared. For thou mayest be feared. Because we must fear God, because there is forgiveness. He is a God of mercy. He is a merciful God. If men don't have mercy, God has mercy. If men refuse to forgive, God will forgive. But you yourself must have a forgiving act before you can be forgiven. And if God forgives you, have mercy on you, trust me, men's own is just by the way. How God will take care of that situation, leave it for God. As much as you fear God, you do the will of God, how God will do it, you will be surprised, because His ways are not our ways. His thoughts are not our thoughts. His plans are not ours, but His plans towards us is to give us what? Expected ends. The way we are thinking, our own way that we think this is how it's going to be done, it's going to be different. But He has a plan. And that plan is to give us what we are expecting. And you want to be a lawyer, you want to be a judge, you want to be a governor, you want to be the president, you want to be something in the next future, you want to run your own business, you want to have your own company, you want to have a beautiful family, a great future, you want a total restoration back to your family, you want your children to be well placed in good colleges, or you want them to achieve greatness in life. God sees your heart desire. He knows what you are thinking. He knows your dreams, your aspirations, your plans. Your own is to do the will of God and walk towards that plan. But how it be achieved is left to God. So in fearing God, it has to do with forgiveness. In fearing Him has to come goodness of things. Let us check. I didn't share this with you. 1 Samuel. I would like to read that. 1 Samuel chapter 12 verse 24. You know I love Samuel. So I don't joke with Samuel. You know, it's a great privilege when you have your name in the Bible. But I tell you, every one of us has a story in the Bible if you are able to link with it. Let me read that. Only fear the Lord and serve him in truth. Listen, only words. Please read with me. Read along with me. You may not get to the Bible, just read along with me. Read along with me.
Psalm 12 verse.
1 Samuel 12 verse 24. Are you listening?
Yes.
All right. God bless you. 1 Samuel 12, 24. Can we read briefly? Only fear the Lord and serve him in truth with all your heart.
For
For
consider
how great things he has done for you. Let us read it again. Please, Sister Matty, can you read it again? Only